late night. Fellow anime fans and otakus out there, it's Saturday, it's late night, it's midnight, it's time for some anime. The way it was meant to be, late night. So if you're like me, you'll watch a ton of it on Toonami at like midnight on Saturdays. And occasionally during the week, you got to see other stuff. And I also did like it when Sci-Fi Channel did it briefly, but they had it in the mornings, and they had old sci-fi related animes on the mornings. So, but man, I've been having a blast lately, doing some work, reading a lot of manga lately, watching a lot of anime. I'm one of them people who likes to give a little time between episodes sometimes, but not this time. But before I forget, remember, the Anime Source is brought to you by RU Game, the best comic collectible video game, magic toy, and more so, located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Pickle High, 45356. We just got in like 80 new mangas this last week, all put out on the shelf, all put in alphabetical numerical order. Come in all kinds of stuff, everything from My Hero Academia. Let's see. There's some Attack on Titan in there. There's some Fruits Baskets in there. Actually, I think Fruits Baskets might be sold. So there's Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? There's some isekai. There's some fantasy. There's a lot of manga. Is what I'm saying. And there's some stuff that I've had on the shelves that's straight Japanese manga. And there's some good stuff floating around. So you can always come in, check out manga. And as always, I'll use manga $5 or 5 for 20. So technically, you buy one manga. Yeah, this manga right here is, got to put on the spectacles. That's $13. So technically, for the price of this one book, you can get 3 of them. But they might be read once. By the way, dope man, I'm waiting. This is what sucks, is when you get issue 2 and you still haven't got issue 1 yet. I'm like, hopefully that'll be this week. But that's what happens when you order stuff. I did the same thing with my Go-Go Loser Ranger. Got volume 2 before I got volume 1. You just gotta get what you get. And you get it, and then you gotta wait patiently for the next one. Which I do that with comics sometimes. Because sometimes you'll get replacements, or your books will ship damaged, or they'll just get short. Then you gotta wait for the replacement, and then by the time the replacement shows up, the next issue's already out. So you already got the next issue, and then you get a week later, you'll get the issue that you need to read. And that's where you end up at. So, I like doing this week. I put together a new episode, because we did lose some stuff. Like, I can't do Iria no more, I can't do Captain Tyler no more. But what I can bring you is I can bring you some more Gunslinger Girl. I can bring you Dorvack. I brought you a new show last week called Vandred. I like Vandred. I was able to bring you that. And we're going to be bringing you the last episode of Crying Freeman. So, and I'm not going to lie, I love that the Crying Freeman's mask in the last episode looks just like the Stranger's mask from Acolyte on Disney Plus, the Star Wars show. Go look at it. You can't. You once you see it, you can't unsee it. And yeah, I can't unsee it. I have to show other people, and they're like, I was like, yeah, it's like 30 years before. We got it. So, all right. So I had a lot of fun this week. I've been, like I said, been watching a lot of anime. Been getting into Dandadan's back. Yes. Sakamoto Days is back, yes, but we're getting one episode at a time. So I was like, I'll let a few episodes build up, and then I'm just staring at it, and I'm like staring at it, and I'm staring at it, and I'm like, and I'll watch both episodes. I couldn't let enough episodes build up. I've been waiting for Dandadan, and I've been waiting for Sakamoto Days for several months now, and finally we got them, and I'm going to watch them stupid things as they come out. I gave up on trying to hold off, because it's mine. And right now I'm drinking some One Piece Pirate Dream. This is Ocean Blue Raspberry energy drink. Yeah. that's good. Tastes like blue Sour Patch Kids. So, we're going to start off this week with some Gunslinger Girl. And somebody pointed out that the girl looks like the girl from Devilman. I get it a little bit. Yeah, I see that. I guess it depends on which version of Devilman. Because we've got... Oh, man. Devilman Crybaby. So good. I wish I could air that. The one... I'm working on one that I absolutely love. But that's going to be one of the ones where I have to give you a warning. Because I love Amon Apocalypse of Devilman. Which is the super dark, disturbing, bloody, gory Devilman. And I want to air that one day. So... And I found leads on some anime that I've been looking for, like MD Geist and some stuff like that. So hopefully I'll be getting them soon. I don't know if I can air them, but they'll at least go into my collection. And maybe I'll work out something. Maybe I'll take some of the stuff that I can't air over here that you guys all like, that I like. We'll put together a special anime source that, okay, you'll watch like the first couple episodes on here, and then I will switch it at like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll go live on Sunday. You'll get to see anime that you cannot see on here. I don't know. Tell me if you guys like that idea or not. But this is Gunslinger Girl episode 4. Enjoy.
What is it, Henrietta? It's okay.
Well, Christmas is coming up soon, and...
Yes?
So I was thinking...
How's the drive sound to you?
As long as we get to spend time together, it'll be a perfect Christmas.
Go back to your room.
Good night, Jose.
Good night, Henrietta.
Christmas together.
See what I say? It's as simple as asking.
You were right, it really wasn't that hard. Thanks, Triella.
Giacomotti. Relax, I just want to ask you a couple of questions about your organization. Triella, I wanted to get information from him, not kill him.
I determined that he was an imminent threat to you.
Maybe so, but you could have been more gentle about it. Listen, from now on, no more shooting without my permission.
If that's the case, then what's stopping you from increasing the level of my conditioning?
Take our friend here and put him in the car.
Yes, sir.
You do know she's correct, right?
I'm not going to give her excess conditioning.
If you truly feel that way, then it's your responsibility to train her correctly. Though, to be perfectly honest, I'm not really one to talk. Seems we both got stuck with a job that we're not very good at.
Then what do you recommend I do to get along with Triella?
Well, it's your job to condition her, not be her best friend. However, she's a smart girl. All she needs is to be treated with respect.
One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that makes 6. You're 1 away from 7. You know 7 is a lucky number.
Hooray for me.
I wish I had some too.
Why don't you ask your nice brother for some? It's almost Christmas. He'd buy them all for you.
No thanks. Spending Christmas with him is enough of a present for me. Do Hillshire's presents not make you happy anymore?
He doesn't even care what I like. He just gets me the same thing every year. Sometimes I wonder if he gives me these gifts to please me or to please himself.
You don't look too good. Are you okay?
Not really. It's that time of the month. It's irregular and the cramps have been killing me since yesterday.
It's too bad they won't let us take any
I
medicine.
shouldn't have said anything. Just thinking about it makes it feel worse. But this pain reminds me that I'm alive, so I'll endure it.
That's the spirit. I'll never know what that feels like. They took my uterus out during conditioning.
Right. I forgot. Sorry about that.
Triella, Hillshire's looking for you. Rico, did you know that you're bleeding? It's nothing. Jean scolded me during conditioning, that's all. Here, let me help you. Triella, he said to wait in the Section 1 office.
Jose sees Henrietta as his little sister, and Jean sees Rico as his little work dog. Which makes me... What does he want me to be? If the conditioning decided it all, it would sure be easier on me.
Hey, check it out. We got ourselves a princess from Section 2 gracing our office. What do you think she's doing here?
She must be waiting for a prince.
That's funny. I thought we were all frogs here in Section 1.
He's not in Section 1.
Did Giacomotti talk?
I guess so.
Where to today?
The airport. We'll be looking for a retired mafia boss.
Affirmative. What is it?
Nothing.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, sir. He didn't realize you were with the government.
We're searching for a man named Mario Bossi. He's been seen wandering around Europe after leaving the Mafia several years ago. But word has it, he's back in Naples.
Are we killing Mario Bossi once we find him?
No, Triella, we're taking him back for protection.
Protection?
He holds information we need if we want to prosecute his organization's Dawn. Once he's safe, we're going to have Mario testify under an escape clause. Naturally, the Mafia is willing to go to any lengths to stop that from happening.
So what you're saying is they're going to kill him if we don't step in?
Precisely. We protect him until the trial.
Why can't Section 1 do this instead of us?
Because Mario and I are old associates. I know several places in town that he used to frequent, and with any luck, we'll be home in time for Christmas. So keep your eyes peeled.
Wishful thinking usually leads to nothing, especially when you're depending on luck.
Triella, is something wrong?
Huh?
I don't know. You've looked a little pale recently.
Stop it. You don't have to worry about me.
I see. Who is it?
An old friend, Mario from Vesuvio. Hillshire.
Nice to see you again, Mario. So why didn't you go to the DA? You know there are countless Mafia hitmen and dirty cops eager for a handout, and all of them are looking for you.
I'll go to your precious trial, but I still have unfinished business here in Naples.
Sorry, but I have strict orders to bring you back to the agency.
You've still got a cold heart. And by the way, Hillshire, what the hell am I doing attached to this little girl?
I'm sure you've heard all about our cyborg units, so I wouldn't bother trying to run away while attached to her.
So she's one of them. That explains things.
What? You can't be serious. Why do I have to go in too?
I'll be watching the door. Nobody will bother you.
Come on, unless you want me to piss my pants right here.
Don't let your guard down.
Hurry it up.
Don't rush me. Why does everyone at your agency have a chip on their shoulder?
Did you learn about the agency from Hillshire?
I suppose.
Hillshire doesn't seem like the type of guy to have friends with Mafia connections.
Many years ago, a rookie Europol investigator caught a Mafia boss in Amsterdam.
What did he do?
Their black market tobacco business wasn't bringing in enough cash, so they turned to exporting children, also known as lambs, through Amsterdam. And that investigator was Hillshire. Around that time, I was seriously considering leaving the Mafia for a career elsewhere. He helped me escape in return for some insider information. The organization's been after me ever since, and Hillshire was fired when they found out he was involved. Lucky for him, he got picked up by the agency. As for me, I've been running ever since.
Did you two correspond even after he joined the agency?
For just a short while. It was a give-and-take thing.
Did he ever happen to mention anything about me before we caught up with you?
No. Tell me, you two get along well?
Look, Mario, just because we're a fratello doesn't mean we're best friends. Mario! Damn.
What's going on?
I'll get him.
Sorry, little girl.
You know, it's a lot easier to find a traitor when they return to the city they left behind.
I'm sick and tired of running from you guys. I want this to end.
You can talk all you want later for all I care. The boss is waiting for us.
See Naples and die.
Huh? What did you just say?
Just an old saying. It means that before you die, you must experience the beauty and elegance of Naples.
Well, in that case, it means you can die in peace, old man.
If you're gonna take me to your boss, you'd better hurry it up.
Huh?
Someone you don't want to play around with is about to show up.
Did you get hit?
No.
If you try to run again, I won't hesitate to shoot.
What's with the attitude, little girl?
Female stuff. Someone forced me to run all over town to catch him.
Are you all right?
Actually, no, I'm not. It's painful. Tell me, why did you risk coming back to Naples with all this heat on you?
To see my only daughter.
Daughter?
First time I ever seriously thought about leaving the Mafia was when my daughter was born. Having her made me realize that I despised everything I had done with my life. Every year I've sent her a Christmas present. But since I've left the Mafia, I haven't laid eyes on her once. I promised myself that I'd deliver a present to her in person this year.
A girl needs a father, or so I'm told, right? I'll tell Hillshire that you got away.
Triella, do you have any idea what happened to your real parents?
Afraid not. All I've been told is that the agency found me somewhere in Amsterdam. After listening to your story, I guess I might have been a lamb myself.
I couldn't possibly ask for your forgiveness.
There's no need for that. Who's to say it was your fault anyway?
I'm sorry.
Just go see your daughter and treat her like a princess.
And you try to get along with Hillshire.
Now hold on. Believe it or not, Mario, he and I get along quite well most of the time. I don't hate him specifically. It's the rest of you selfish adults that I hold a grudge against.
Mario got away.
Sorry.
It's no big deal, it was just a favor for Section 1. Triella.
Yeah? What is it?
We still have some time before our flight leaves. Would say we get in some shopping first. You know, I just realized I've only ever given you boring dolls for presents. How about a nice dress or a pair of shoes?
What I like is, I like the way it feels when I tighten my bow around my neck, or the clicking sound of my leather boots when I walk on cobblestone, or my jacket.
Okay. I've always had a tough time trying to figure out what kids would like for presents. So, I don't know. I just assumed they like teddy bears. But if you'd like something else this year, don't hesitate to ask.
You know, now that I think of it, just get me a teddy bear like you always do. Henrietta says the number 7 is good luck. I already have 6, so please, one more.
If that's what you want. Triella.
Coming. That tree looks great.
Thanks. Hey, welcome back. Are you feeling any better?
Not yet. I give in. Maybe once a year's okay to have a day like this. Just talking to myself. Incidentally, on Christmas morning, I found 2 gifts waiting for me under the tree. One from Hillshire and one from Mario Bossi. As it turned out, I ended up with 1 extra teddy bear, which was fine with me. Just another sibling to spend Christmas with.
トクリームの上だけソフ。
もしもし、あれ？
DK をポケットにミンティア。
You know, I'm talking about this, and I know I gotta wait till I get volume 1. But I'm staring at it, and I know I'll probably read this, and then have to go back and read volume 1, and then have to read volume 2 again. Because that happens when you have books floating around. As I said that, as I'm literally sitting behind piles, literal piles of comic books. That is an entire pile of Legion of Superheroes. That's a pile of manga. That's a pile of Fantastic Four for the most part. Except for with one expensive G.I. Joe sitting on top. When a guy owes you money and he can't pay you, you get what you get. So, and I needed it. There's a Neon Genesis book. But that's what I do. I'm always reading. When I'm not working on the show, I'm reading and watching TV. Those are the things I do. I'm pretty boring cat when it comes to hanging out and having fun. What I do like to do is I love listening to... I'm big into Japanese metal right now, which is no big deal. I like Japanese metal since I was younger. But I'm also big into like anime intros. Some anime music. And me and Joe were driving around. I'm like driving around, and all of a sudden I pull up, and these people are looking over at me, and I'm like, got my sunglasses on, I got my black hat, and I look over, and I'm driving in my Magnum, and I look over, and then like the intro music to like Dan to Dan kicks in, and everybody's just like, and I'm like, although if the music from Chainsaw Man kicks in, I tend to drive a little faster. Something about that just pops. And, you know, we discuss this a lot on here. But, man, you find a good intro music that just pops, man, gets you. You just love it. That intro to Tenchi Muyo GXP, that's a banger. That is a great one. I'm a big fan of both the Bubblegum Crisis and Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. Both killer intros. Actual bands perform those. Chainsaw Man's great, and Chainsaw Man's fun because it has different outros. Literally, there's one, the Maximum the Hormone does just one episode. Maximum the Hormone also does a song called F, which is how we got the resurrection of F. Because it was so big in Japan, it made people bring back Frieza. On that note, I'm going to talk about some more stuff about Dragon Ball Z. I kind of hope it's true because it would be so awesome if it is. But we're going to go back to some Dorvack. So Special Armored Battalion Dorvack. And, man, I dig this show. I wish this would have been an afternoon cartoon back in the day. Because this would have definitely fit in with like your Voltron, your Robotech, you know, some places we could get some early Gundam. Man, this would fit right in. Right next to this would be a great bridge between Robotech and Transformers. This would be like the cartoon that came between the two. So, you know, you got like Robotech at 3, Dorvack at 3:30, Transformers at 4. That would have been perfect. But it was never meant to be. But that's why I'm bringing it to you now. And here you guys go. This is Dorvack, and this is episode 24. Enjoy.
序章。
左前方にミサイル接近。マサト、前方にカングライトよ。3機いるわ。
よし、2機は引き受けた。残りを頼むぜ、ルイ。
分かったわ、マサト。
持ち時間はあと16秒あります。はあ、やっと終わった。はい、やれやれ。大佐に報告に行くか。
あら、大佐は？
高木大佐でしたら今訓練中です。
訓練中？
突撃！
やべえ、なっておらん。反応がまるで遅い。今のが模擬弾でなかったら確実に命を落としていたところだぞ。ハークはボディが弱いことを忘れるな。走行中は特に注意しろ。初めからやり直し。
みんな絞られてるわね。
まるで鬼だね。行こうぜルイ、そろそろアロマさんのところへ行く時間だ。
なんでこんなものを？イデリアの遺物なんか処分すべきですよ、長官。
まあ処分はいつでもできる。イデリアの研究材料にしたいと津村博士の強い要請があってね、私が許可したんだ。ところで高木大佐はまた訓練かね。
彼の強情にも困ったものです。ゼラーは必ず復活するの一点張りですからね。以前にも増してドルバックを強化するんだと張り切ってますよ。
コマンドベースも改造しておるそうだね。
噂をすればなんとやら。
張り切ってるわね、みんな。
そりゃそうさ、もう殺し合いはしなくても済むんだからな。
そうね、これからは復興のために働けるんですものね。
おっと！おい君、遊ぶのもいいけどここは車が多いから危ないぜ。
子供たちの顔の明るいこと。半年前まではみんな怯えて暗い顔をしていたのにね、マサト。
おい、今度の休暇どうするんだ？
彼女とデートだよ。
いいな、独身者。
ドルバックの再編を中止しろですと？
何しろ君たち以外の連邦軍は全て武器を置いて復興作業に全面的に協力しとるんだよ。
それで長い苦しい戦いが終わってやっと平和が戻ったんだしね。だからこそ申し上げてるのです、長官。このようにみんなが平和に酔いしれている時が一番危険なんです。もし今敵に攻撃を受けたら今度こそひとたまりもありません。間違いなく人類は滅亡しますぞ。よもや今度の戦いが始まる以前に私が口を酸っぱくして警告していたのをお忘れになったのではないでしょうな。ああ、そうそう、ピエールの抜けた後に優秀な隊員を1名加入させることにしましたのでよろしく。
君！
それなんかどうかしら。
これは奥さん、お買い得ですよ。
そうね。まあ、かわいい。
ジョン！
あなたの犬なの？
ええ。
はい。
アリサ？何をしているのこんなところで。
ママ、このお姉さんも犬が好きなんですって。
いらっしゃい。言ったでしょ、イデリア人なんかに近づいちゃいけないって。
すいません、連邦軍の司令部はどこですか？
この道をまっすぐ行った右側ですわ。
ありがとう。
イデリア人の女だぜ。
一人っきりみてえだな。
おい、待ちな！イデリア人のくせに地球に住み着こうなんて態度がでかいぜ。
おめえたちのおかげで大勢の地球人が死んだんだぞ。
そうだね。
それは。
ほら、帰れ。ほら、いつまでいるんだ。
その女を離してやれ。
なんだと？地球人のくせにこの野郎、イベリア人をかばうのか？やる気かよ！おい！ほらほら！
どの辺まで行ったのかしら。
一人でイデリア人地区から出るなんて無茶だぜ。あそこだ。
何かあったみたいよ。
アルマさん大丈夫か？これは。おい、お前もこいつらの仲間か？
いいえ、この人は危ないところを助けてくれたんです。
そうだったのか。これは失礼。
そのイデリア人の知り合いか？だったらよく説明してやった方がいいな。不幸な戦いが終わったとはいえ、地球人の誰もがイデリア人に心を許しているわけではないとな。
なんだあいつ。海底調査のスタンバイができました。君が指揮を頼む。はい、わかりました。
今日は G3 ブロックを調査しよう。
オッケー。
よし、始めるぞ。
私だけではないわ。このイデリア人地区にいる人はみんな同じような目に遭っているの。
まったく、なんてことだ。イデリア人と地球人は同じルーツかもしれないというのに。
でも確かにさっきの人たちが言った通りだわ。いくらゼラーに操られていたとはいえ、私たちは地球を侵略して多くの人を殺し不幸にしたのは事実よ。でも私たちは戦うことを放棄してその償いをする決心をしたわ。
そうよ、みんなゼラーに踊らされたんだわ。
ああ、どんなにイデリアの人々が戦争に憎しみを抱いているか、俺はまだこの目にはっきりと焼き付いているよ。彼らはゼラーの匂いを海に葬り去るだけでは事足りず、その怒りをぶちまけていた。それは凄まじいものだった。
この先地球の人とうまくやっていけるのかしら。私自信ないわ。それにイデリア人の中で生き残った女は私だけ。
大丈夫よ、私たちがついてるじゃない。何でも相談して。
ありがとうルイさん。
ね、私たち仲間はみんな名前を呼び捨てにしてるの。あなたもこれからはルイって呼んでよ。
ああ、それがいいや。俺のこともマサトって呼んでくれよ。さあ練習だ。呼んでみてくれ。アロマ。
マサト、ルイ、
アロマ。
その調子だ。
じゃあまた来るわね、アロマ。
待ってるわ。
アロマ、いいかい？今度さっきみたいな目に遭いそうになったらすぐ俺たちに連絡するんだ。すっ飛んでくるからね。
ありがとうマサトさん。じゃなかった、マサト。
その調子だよアロマ。じゃあね。
じゃあね。
さあ行こうかルイ。どうしたんだ、危ねえな。もっと女らしい運転しろよ。
マサトって優しいのね。なんか必要以上に手を握ってた時間が長かったんじゃない？
何言ってんだよ。はい、こちらドルバックマサト。
高木大佐がお呼びです。至急指令室に戻ってください。
了解。
近道から行くわ。
おお、来たかお前たち。ついてこい、案内する。
大佐、何ですかこれは。
新コマンドベースだ。
新コマンドベース？
いいか、オプションは所定の位置に常にセッティングしておけ。これは高木大佐。
これからはヘンリー隊長以下元105部隊の精鋭が10名、常時各種パワードアーマーを使えるように乗り込む。キャリバー、タルカス、ガゼット部隊も同じだ。次はこっちだ。
頼もしいや。
まるで空母ね。
そうだ、コマンドベースを大改造して動く要塞にしたというわけだ。
キャリバー対マヤール。戦力比パワー 5.3 対9、風船能力 4.8 対 6.0、火力 5.7 対 8.0。
ジャッキー、何をしているの？
データを整理してるんですよ、ルイさん。
ジャッキーにはデータ係を兼任してもらう。ところでボブ。
はい。
スタンレーはどうした？
訓練センターに行くと言ってましたよ。シミュレーションに取り組んでいるんじゃないですか。
そうか、関心なやつだな。
スタンレーって？
一体誰のことですか？
新隊員だ。今日からピエールの後任としてドルバック・タルカス隊に参加させる。
なんだって？どういうことなんですか、大佐。俺たちまだ何も聞いてないけど。
紹介する。ついてこい。
制限時間残り8秒。ミサイル残2発です。
かなりの腕だ。お前は？
なんだ、知り合いか？
いえ。
紹介しよう。無限正人にルイ・オベロン。スタンレー・ヒルトンだ。ヨーロッパ方面部隊特殊工作隊のエリス組だ。ピエールの代わり、いやそれ以上の働きをしてもらうつもりだ。
前任者の鉄を踏まないよう頑張ります。死んだらつまらないですからね。
何？
マサト。
よろしく。
マサト。
よろしく。
よろしく。
マサト、過去は忘れろ。我々は力を合わせて共通の敵と戦っていかねばならんのだ。
過去を忘れろ？平和のために尊い人生を犠牲にしていったピエールを忘れろと言うんですか？
そうは言っていない。だがこんな状況の場合は何よりも大事なのはチームワークだ。
だったらこんなやつをピエールの後釜にしないでほしいな。腕は確かかもしれないけど、こんなやつをピエールの席に座らせるなんて。
マサト。マサト、気持ちはわかるけど少し言い過ぎよ。
高木大佐もひどいよな。これじゃあまりにもピエールが。
ピエールのためにも力を合わせなきゃいけないのよ。いがみ合ったってピエールは喜びはしないわ。
ピエール！ピエール！ピエー
ル！君、ヘラを取ってくれんか。はい。イデリア文字だ。やっぱりここがイデリア大陸に間違いないぞ。博士、とうとうやりましたね。おめでとうございます。
おはようございます、博士。
おはよう。
調査の準備はできています。
昨日君たちに調べてもらった G3 ポイントで面白いものを見つけたよ。これだ。海面下にかなり大きな円柱形の岩盤がある。ほぼ完全な円をしている。これは人工的に作られたものに間違いない。こいつを調べてみよう。私は円柱の年代測定を受け持つ。君たちには岩盤の地質を調べてもらうとしよう。では2班に分かれて取り掛かろうか。
イデリア大陸の奥深くで津村博士たちは不思議な隆起物を発見した。博士はその時不吉な予感を覚えた。その予感は不幸にも的中した。 突然巨大怪物が襲ってきたのだ。博士はその時怪物の後ろにゼラーの影を見たという。次回特捜騎兵ドルバック恐怖新たなる敵、期待してくれよな。
夢見る戦士、心静かに眠るがいいさ。今はその時、花びらの雫と月明かりと虫たちの声が奏でるメロディーは君に送るならば。
小さな輝きをいつもそばに感じて、私のままに咲いていく。溢れる今を祝福しよう。ルキア、成功。
SMBC。 僕はオリバー。街を見ていると僕にはわかる。彼はオリバー。さらに身軽になって。
手を離しよう、シルブプレ。Guten Tag。Guten Tag。Hab ich Tag？ Ja。Ciao。Ciao。お久しぶりの。
状況に応じた使い分けが完璧になってる。
Thank you。
あれこれオリバーだ。
複数のクレジットカードもこの1枚で。スマホの口座、オリーブ。
お疲れ様、お疲れ様です。
使い分けてる。
Okay, so I heard some funny news this week. And I kind of hope it's true just because if it's so kind of insane. And that is, they can never stop making Dragon Ball Z merchandise. Or just making Dragon Ball Z in Japan. Because it would destroy their economy. Too much of the Japanese economy is focused on Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, all that fun stuff. And I'm like, that can't be right. And I'm like, you know what? It can be. Because that is the anime. That is the movies. That is the toys. That is the video games. That is the snacks and the cereals and the stuff like that. That is, you know, the plushies. That is the apparel. The wall scrolls. All that stuff is connected to Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT and all that fun stuff. And I think it would be crazy. And I know it's sad to say, I want that to be true. That Dragon Ball is so intertwined with Japan that it would destroy their economy if they stopped making Dragon Ball Z stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Don't talk about Japan. We're not gonna talk about it. Look who it is. It is the man, the myth, the legend himself. Brought up from the underworld. The bud himself. That's right, the Big Vince. Ain't that right, Big Vince? Break the rock. Boom. Gotta scoot over this way a little bit because you're behind the big stack of books there. Let's move that over a little bit. Oops, I missed it. Yep, sit down. There we go. You're behind a big stack of manga, huh? Who's your favorite in Dragon Ball Z? Shh. Who's your favorite in Dragon Ball Z? Who's your favorite? Go. Piccolo, yeah. So, I want to tell you something about that after this. Because we're going to keep it going. Because I brought you the first episode last week. We're going to bring you the second episode this week. We're going to bring you some more Vandred. I hope you guys like it. Vandred's one I kind of got into a little bit later. Discovered it after it'd been out. I got the box set in a trade. And I was like, I dig this. This is fun. I like, I'm a fan of giant robots. Which I'm watching Garen Lagann. And that's fun. I like that drink. So he's going to get a drink. But we're going to bring you Vandred episode 2. Enjoy.
If I could only get a little bit further. Get out of the way! Maybe I could. Through. If I get up ahead a little more, if I get up higher, then maybe I can see everything. Just a little bit more. Just a little further. Just a little bit more. Just a little.
This doesn't look like the afterlife. Where are we?
I'll check.
What's going on now? What the heck is going on? Is the crystal trying to eat the ship or something?
Jura. Dita.
I'm over here. Something went beep and then boom. And I don't know what happened. Alien power is amazing.
Gasconia, do you think you can detach us?
I can't do it with the laser. And if we don't hurry, this place will get swallowed up too. The corrosion is starting to spread through the whole ship.
The engine's dead too, so we can't move.
So we've got to get rid of it at the source. I'm going up. BC, Parfait, come with me.
Roger.
This is amazing.
Sorry about this, Captain. You had to come all the way up here.
There's no need for you to apologize. I simply wanted to see this with my own eyes.
This is the man Dita was chasing.
It's been a while since I last saw a man. Were their faces really this funny looking?
What are you?
You mean me? I'm Hibiki.
Hibiki. The term for this organic being or a personal name?
Why have you come?
Are your objectives instinctual or preconceived?
I don't know why I'm here. I was just sick of everything. I just wanted to escape from my life. Nobody respects me. Just because of how I look and where I work.
Response incomprehensible.
What exactly is a Hibiki?
What do you mean, what am I?
Why do you
exist?
What is the proof that you are? Who you are?
Why do I need proof? Can't you tell just by looking at me?
That response is primal, three-dimensional.
Hold on a minute. Who are you? Where is this? Somebody tell me, what am I supposed to do? Why am I here? What's going on? Ow! Huh? Oh, man. Well, it looks like I'm stuck behind bars again, huh?
You're awake.
Who's there?
My name's Duello McFile. Do you have a name as well, Mr. Third-Class Citizen?
Don't make fun of me. My name is Hibiki Tokai, and I'm not just another third-class citizen.
You're the one that made the commotion during the ceremony, right? How'd you manage to sneak in anyway?
There sure are lots of questions today. Anyway, me.
Hero! Where am I? Who am I?
You've changed a bit, haven't you?
I'm sure in a big mess now. What the heck happened to the ship? What's going on here? Damn it, that wasn't funny.
Oh, hi there.
Wow, Miss Gospel, it looks like we're connected from the inside now, too.
Well, that's great. I had no idea that the Pixis had such incredible amounts of power and energy. And by the way, it's not Gosco, it's Gasconyu!
Just as I feared, they're linked all the way down to the core. We gotta do something. Try and insert the line star particles into the main cable right away. Just make it so we can control this thing. Highway! Let us out of here now! We're freezing! Not till all the male germs are gone. Highway! Even in times of crisis like this, the super cute Highway does not lose her cool.
Yo, Yarrow.
Want me to fix you or something?
Don't make fun of me. I'm not broken.
Well, what do you want? What? Women! What are you planning to do to me? What am I doing here?
Try to calm down. This is the safest place for you right now.
Sure, you say that, but you want to eat my guts.
Eat your guts? Before we have dinner, I'd like to ask you something. Come with us.
What do they have in there anyway? Why'd the heck she do that?
A gentleman must never be rude to a lady.
Hey, I don't even know what you're talking about.
What's up? You found another?
Yes, he was trying to hide in the platform.
Hey, comrades. Glad to see you here.
My goodness. I heard you'd rounded up some prisoners, but they're just kids.
Hey, it's time to interrogate. I'll tell you everything.
Oh my, how nostalgic. It's a Navi robot, and this one still seems to function, eh?
I'm not following this.
This is a men's ship, isn't it?
Yes, and before that it was used for colonization.
Huh?
You really don't know anything, do you? This old ship was one of a fleet that departed from a planet called Earth to colonize. Of course, this happened a very long time ago before your fathers were born. Unfortunately, your cowardly grandfather severed this section and ran away into the night.
They overhauled the old battleship and added residential quarters.
And now we find ourselves back in this battleship. This is our business, you know, so we'll gladly take the ship. But the problem is, what are we supposed to do with you guys?
We should get rid of them. Things are already unstable enough.
No reason to be hasty. We'll carefully consider exactly how we want to cook these fellas up.
Oh man, they are going to eat us!
Oh, none of them match. I just don't get it. You don't get it? It's an amazing thing to actually come across an alien.
You're right, it is amazing. We thought Pegasus was just an energy source, but it restored the whole ship.
It made it like new. That means if I could get abducted...
Oh,
Ezra, what's the matter? Don't you feel well?
Oh, I'm fine, Dita. I was just thinking about everyone.
I think about them too. All the people we had to leave behind at our base.
I'd really like to go back soon. What is it?
Hey, look at that over there!
Where? What do you think it could be?
Isn't it obvious? It's a UFO!
So that long-haired boy is a doctor, but what about the other one?
He's an attacker.
Wait a minute, I'm not a... Why, you...
I happened to see him climbing into an enemy-powered suit.
Oh?
Well, wait a second, huh?
There's something approaching.
Is it male reinforcements?
Actually... They're UFOs! They're attacking us! The aliens!
Danger!
What's going on this time?
Oh, my afternoon snack.
Dreads are going out.
Parfait, can you get us to move?
It's impossible. I can't control it at all. And the automatic defense system is barely functioning.
Barnett, where are you?
Highway locked me in the shower and I can't get out.
Miss Gasco, what about you?
Dreads can't get out. They've been swallowed up by Pegasus. There's nothing I can do, but I'll head up there right now.
Roger.
Listen, my name's not Gosco, it's Gosconnu.
Dura, what's your location?
I'm heading towards the platform right now.
What is going on around here?
Looks like the system hasn't changed too much. How about you?
I think I can fly it.
I'm positive they must have powered up. It's so exciting.
Just don't try anything foolish, all right?
Roger.
Dita, these are our enemies! Wait a minute, she was never that good a pilot.
The instruments respond differently.
I'm not sure who the enemy is. It's definitely not men.
That's obvious, isn't it? These are really bad aliens.
those things? Are they really aliens?
All crew members have completed their work. The weapons collapsed.
BC, take control of the bridge.
Gotcha.
Are you okay? I'll get you out of here.
No, you mustn't move her. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a doctor. I just want to see what I can do for her. I'll need your help.
Well, now, it certainly appears that you could use some assistance here. While the fact is that we are enemies, right now we're going to have to make our survival the top priority. And, well, you may wish to use my skills. You see, I admit the truth is that I'm actually a helmsman.
Oh, so the gentleman claims he's a helmsman?
Warning! Warning! This guy's trying to pull something.
Yarrow, you keep quiet now.
Sorry.
Well then, what do you have to say?
Okay, I was thinking that maybe we could call for a ceasefire right now. Maybe we could all help each other somehow. It might be much smarter for us to gather our forces and get over this crisis together.
Interesting. That's not a bad idea.
I appreciate you taking my advice. So, what do you say we shake on?
I've no wish to get chummy. You'll still be treated as one of our prisoners.
Whatever you say, madam.
I can't do anything here. Take me to sickbay.
All right, then you come to the bridge with me, young man. BC, you take the attacker to the warehouse.
Right.
There's just too many of them. We've got to strike the main system.
I agree with you, but if there was some way to get our ship mobilized...
Looks like it'll be a while before this place stabilizes. I'm afraid there's not going to be too much hope for us if we can't get control of the ship. It would probably be the end of us if the men attack.
Hey,
What is it?
I know I really haven't said too much to you so far, but I want to say something. What I want to say is that I'm not actually a pilot of the Vanguard. The truth is, I'm just a parts mechanic, that's all. I guess somehow I just didn't have the nerve to tell you before.
Huh? So what are you doing here?
That's a really funny question, actually. You see, I sort of got suckered into doing this pretty stupid thing. I sort of said I would steal one of the Vanguards. I mean, I don't want you to get the wrong idea or anything.
I guess the data we had was incorrect because I had always heard that men were a proud race. But who would have ever thought that they are such pathetic beings? No matter what the reason, aren't you here because of your pride? Or is it that you got yourself here because of the need to show proof of your existence? Male or female, it doesn't matter now. In situations like this, what it comes down to is we are human beings that breathe the same oxygen. While there are people around you desperately trying to overcome this crisis, are you simply going to curl up like a helpless baby and wait for the final moments to come? What deficiencies are you trying to make up for right now? What do you think you can hide at a time like this? No matter how much of a loser you are, or how uncool you are, if you cower at every obstacle in front of you, nothing will ever change. And without change, your race will shrivel up and die. Do you understand that?
But I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I guess I didn't need to say all that. Let's go back to the bridge.
Yes, but...
Don't worry. This guy has absolutely nowhere to run to now. And neither do we.
What's this thing?
The bridge has been extended all the way out to there.
Look at that.
Show us what you can do, young man.
Hey, watch it! This is dangerous!
What the heck? What's wrong? You saying you don't know how to use it?
It's not that. How can I put this? This thing is a secret weapon of our military. Let's see now. Is it all right if I just...
My goodness. That's some kind of secret weapon.
He doesn't know how to use it.
What the hell is going on?
Danger! Danger!
Well, the ship moved.
Whoa!
Nothing's working. All right, it looks like we're just going to have to do this my way.
Highway, are you there? Shut up! No one else is allowed to get hurt!
Stay away!
Their main system's in pursuit. May is to intervene, but it looks like they can't do anything.
Is there a chance we'll escape?
Well, your guess is as good as mine.
The port side engine is taking a hit. Shield's weakening.
We won't get too far under conditions like these.
Hey! Take these things off me! How do you expect me to do anything with them on?
What's he talking about?
Please leave this to me. What do you plan to do?
I've decided. I'm going to help you fight.
Fight? You?
I know I'm a loser. I'm totally uncool. Believe me, I know that's not who I want to be anymore.
Is this a man's nature, or are you just trying to be defiant?
No! That's not the way it is right now. It's so I can become stronger, but also more important than that, to prove my own existence. Okay, you won't regret this.
The intensity of the enemy's attack is increasing. It's getting more difficult to defend ourselves.
Reinforcements are headed your way, though we have no idea how helpful they'll be.
Reinforcements?
I got here as fast as I could, partner. Hey, partner. So you changed a little bit, huh? But I guess this is still you, isn't it? All right. I'll just have to change myself, too. I can't blow it this time. I have no idea how to use this thing, but I'll make it move with my mind. I'm making it move. I'm really doing it. This is my chance to finally do something with my life. Get away from me! Leave me alone! No!
What's that thing?
Maya, do you see that? It must be the good alien! That's our reinforcements?
Okay, you guys are pretty good. I'll give you that. But I'm getting the hang of this thing now. Here you go! Lightning Fist! This thing's got no ammo. All right, take this!
The enemy's main system has stopped advancing. It's heading toward the Vanguard.
It doesn't look like he's going to live too long.
You're right. But if he does manage to stay alive through this little challenge, the world we've come to know may be turned upside down.
It's amazing! Dita, pull back. There's nothing to worry about. Mr. Alien's going to get us out of this somehow. I'm absolutely positive. Dita!
I'm going for it! No one's gonna get in my way now!
Dita!
Just a little more! I can reach it! Just a little more power! I just need enough power to take one last step! I can't lose!
That little fool!
Well, I guess our miracle didn't happen.
We've got to tell the crew to evacuate.
What is that? Another secret weapon of the men?
But how? Is this a real miracle?
I made it. I finally made it. What the heck is going on here?
I just knew Mr. Alien would protect us somehow.
Is this the proof of my existence? Huh?
Get to your
ユークイーン様がご褒美をくれた。ここが僕の新しい部屋。
これやっとく？
YMAX プラス 5G。 新生活に快適な Wi-Fi 環境が生まれんことを願って。
YMAX プラス 5G 開通。
いやー、つながりました。
コンセント挿すだけ YMAX プラス 5G。
今解き明かされるゴーディアンニューメカニズムの秘密。これが驚異の分身合体だ。デラックス超合金分身合体ゴーディアン、ポピーより発売中。
Alright, so I told you I'd continue to talk about what we were talking about a minute ago. Somebody asked, who's the best dads in anime? And you got all these people talking about, you know, oh, is Naruto's dad? Oh, is it Naruto? Because he has Boruto. You know, was it? It's definitely not Shinji's dad from Neon Genesis. He's a horrible dad. And so it's going back and forth. People are like, oh, you know, maybe it's Goku. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. And you know who the best dad in anime is? Piccolo. Piccolo is the best dad. He wasn't even the real dad, but he took care of them kids. He loved them kids. He loved Gohan and Goten, and he loves Trunks. And he's just like the uncle, but he is the best dad. Vegeta's a really good dad too, ironically enough. But there's something about Piccolo. Best dad, Piccolo. Paula probably, you know, I don't know, man. I mean, yes, if you go, it's probably if you go Dragon Ball, so it's Piccolo, then Vegeta, and then probably Krillin, and then you wait a little while, and then you got Goku. Goku means well. He's just not a very good dad. He's like raised by example, I guess. I don't know. But I hope you guys are enjoying Vandred. I'm digging bringing this to you. I will bring as many cartoons as I can. If I have to, I'm going to figure out a way to finish up Iria and to finish up Captain Tyler, even if you have to go over to my Patreon to watch it. And mind you, I'll do it for free. I'll put it over there. You just have to go over there, sign up, and watch. That's all there is to it. There's no money involved unless you want to, because every little bit does help. It helps me buy new stuff for my computer. It helps me buy new chairs, buy stuff for the set. Which, you know, I don't really need to buy new stuff, but I'm going to like new decorations and stuff and whatnot. So, ain't that right, Big Bud? Yeah. So, we're going to let you, I hope you guys enjoyed that, but we're going to go to Crying Freeman. And this is the last episode of Crying Freeman. It's a bummer that this is the last episode. I probably should give you guys a warning, which I think I hopefully did give you a big enough warning about telling you how bad it was. But it's sex, it's violence, it is randomness and goofiness. It is over the top, it's brutal and sexy, and it is Crying Freeman. And on that note, I will bring you episode 6 of 6. And this is The Russian Connection. Enjoy.
It's all top quality ex-Soviet equipment.
I expect no less. We have no sympathy for a supplier who disappoints us. You must remember, Nikolaev, that 108 Dragon demands value for their money.
Nikolaev. We'll pay you twice as much as 108 Dragon. They've been screwing you all along. We'll give you a much better piece of the action.
You'll die for this, you shit!
We'll take care of the Russian connection.
So this is the normal way the Yakuza conduct their business?
We are an organization built on honor, that's all. We wish to do business with you directly, and we won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
You speak truth. However, some people in Hong Kong may be very upset by your activities.
The Dragon of Hong Kong are as good as washed up. Just think about it, Nikolaev. The Russian Mafia and the Yakuza together. Together, we'd be a completely unstoppable force.
It sounds very attractive. We'll do a deal. The Yakuza and the Russian Mafia will join together as business partners, and as a token of our friendship, a gift. Accept Tanya. She'll keep you entertained and also watch your back. She's very versatile. She was trained by the KGB to pleasure men and to kill them.
What is the meaning of Mumiorusha?
It means a streak of light in the darkness. Sometimes events in the present can make the past flash into our minds like a streak of lightning, but we must take care. Sometimes it can blind us. Yes, I know her. I know her. But who is she? Someone I knew many, many years ago. don't know, but he has the look of a killer about him, like me.
One-third of 108 Dragon's business has been stopped. We've lost contact with our Russian operation, and yet the merchandise is still being brought into Japan by someone else.
Nice gun, the AK-47. So you're saying somebody's openly declared war on 108 Dragon. Do you know who's behind it?
I'm guessing the Russian mafia. As I said, we've lost contact with Mr. Liu, who runs the Russian operation.
I don't think the Russians would do that to us. Besides, they don't have the contacts to run their own business in Asia. No, this has been done by someone with inside knowledge of the illegal arms trade. Whoever it is has got a lot of muscle and they're not afraid to use it. That rules out everyone we know.
Freeman, I tried to check on that woman you asked me about. The one you used to know. She's gone missing. Do you think she has something to do with this case? She's never belonged to any criminal organization.
I don't know.
Freeman's here. 108 Dragon has sent their top killer here to Japan. Well, you got us into this tonight, eh?
He's gonna find out we're behind the Russian scam soon. And when he does...
Yeah, the shit's gonna hit the fan this time. We gotta think of a way out of this real quick.
Now listen, I was against this stupid idea right from the start. The last thing the Yakuza needs is a fucking war.
Yeah, we're no match for 108 Dragon. We'd better say it was a mistake and try and pay him off.
Tsunaiki, you put the honor of the Yakura in jeopardy. You must find Freeman and apologize. Say you made a mistake.
Fuck that. You dishonor the name of the Yakuza by running scared of this limp-dick bunch of Chinese.
Listen, Tsunaiki, you may think you're pretty cool, but I'm telling you, you got a lot to learn, kid, so just do as you're fucking told, eh?
Yeah, sure, you're the boss. I'll kiss some coolie's ass and tell him it was all a mistake because the Yakuza's run by chicken shits.
At least no Yakuza boss is under the thumb of some Russian bitch. I gotta admit, she got a real nice ass, though.
Okay, we're gonna have to take some steps to avoid an all-out war. You know what to do.
Hello, boys. Is this a social call? Or perhaps one of the bosses sent you here? I guess they want you to hand me over to the 108 Dragon.
Those are the orders, Tsunayake. You're to be handed over to the 108 Dragon, dead or alive. It'll make no difference to us.
Okay, boys, I guess you hold the aces. I just want to say goodbye to my Russian friend here.
Oh, 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 oh,
Hey, boss, that chick you picked up at the club looks cool in her swimsuit, huh? Huh?
So where'd the boss pick this one up?
Down at the Miyako bar. She's one of the new strippers, or should that be exotic dancers?
Hey, sugar, why don't you come and join me in the shower?
It seems that Freeman's begun taking reprisals against us.
Yeah, any one of us could be next. What the hell are we gonna do about it?
We've got to apologize to Freeman at once. Try and pay him off, and maybe we could... Hang on. Just a moment. We're gonna lose face.
Kimura's got a point, but we simply cannot afford a war.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? We can't just sit here with our thumbs up our asses all day?
Idiot. The reason I've brought everybody together, Buttwipe, is so we can discuss what we're going to do.
I'm old enough to remember the last time there was war between the 108 Dragon and the Yakuza. Believe me, it's not worth it. In my opinion, we ought to apologize to them immediately.
But Father, are you sure we could make some really big money from the Russian connection?
Sure, but there's no point in having all the money in the world if you never live to enjoy it.
Right. I'd say anyone who wants to take on the 108 Dragon has got to be nuttier than a squirrel.
If you're smart, you'll take my advice and wash your hands of it. Because if Freeman gets after us, we're all in really deep shit.
Don't you dumb fucks even get it now?
What are you talking about?
It's too late. You're already in deep shit right up to your fucking necks.
Oh, yeah? Well, so you got us into this fucking mess. Why don't you just get us the fuck out of it?
There's an easy way around this problem.
Huh?
Yeah. All we gotta do is show them they can't mess with us. I suggest we arrange to have Freeman taken out.
Jesus, you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about.
You know I'm right. It's just you wimps ain't got enough balls to do what's needed. The 108 Dragon need to be sent a clear signal. If we rub out Freeman, they'll realize they can't fuck with the Yakuza in Japan and they'll respect us all the more.
We got news. Boss Kijima has just been killed. Some punk blew him away in the John.
So are we gonna do something about this or what? There you are. There's 300 million yen in that case. If you can summon up enough guts to find an assassin to deal with Freeman, you can use this money to pay the hitman to do the job. If you can take care of that side of the business, I'll lure Freeman into the open.
Oh.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Bring him up and ask him if he'd like to come round here for tea? Or maybe you'll offer him a couple of tickets for a show?
Just because you're an idiot, it doesn't mean everyone else is.
Hey! Cut this shit out, you two. Choco Tatioka will get rid of Freeman for us. I trust you approve of my choice of assassin. Eh, Tsunayake?
Yeah, I've heard of him. He'll do the job okay. I won't be scared into letting the Russian connection go so easily. The stupid idiots don't realize that if they send an assassin to kill Freeman, an all-out war will break out between the 108 Dragon and the Yakuza. Nearly all the crime bosses will be killed in such a war. That'll leave me in control of Japan. And once my hold here is secure, I'll expand into the rest of Asia. I'll destroy what remains of the 108 Dragon and finish Freeman forever. Very soon, I shall become a crime overlord, the boss of bosses.
An anonymous call said she'd be here, that she had some news for me about the Russian connection. But I have trouble believing that. Now, I suspect someone is using my past to manipulate me in the present. I'm sure to meet with somebody here tonight, but it won't be the girl.
may be interested to learn that I coated the blades with a special poison. It's carried around in the blood and affects the central nervous system. You'll soon become completely paralyzed. I am Choco Tatioka, known as the Wandering Minstrel of the Underworld. I've been hired to execute you, Freeman. And I never, ever let my clients down. Say your prayers, Freeman. Something wrong, Freeman? You know, they told me you take all kinds of poisons to build up your body's immunity. But it looks to me as if you didn't take enough, so I'll give you some more. You have a legendary reputation as the world's greatest living killer. But once you are dead, that title will pass to me, and I'll be the greatest assassin. The poison wasn't really working. You haven't finished it yet, Freeman. I'll get you in hell.
You have betrayed the 108 Dragon. There must be retribution. You realize that, don't you?
Freeman, what are you talking about? We're all friends. We have done nothing to offend the 108 Dragon. Why all this talk of betrayal?
Freeman, you dishonor us with these accusations. We are amongst 108 Dragon's loyalist friends. We have been trading together for 26 years now. You can trust us.
3 months ago, Mr. Liu disappeared somewhere in Russia. Since then, the volume of 108 Dragon business in Japan has dropped by nearly a third. All our shipments of weapons have stopped, and yet there are now more Russian weapons available in Japan than ever.
Oh, wow, it's nothing to do with us. We'd always buy guns from 108 Dragon. You know that. It's just that there are none coming in anymore.
Our distribution network has been destroyed. Someone with an inside knowledge of our operations is behind this, and when we catch them, they'll pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have to tell us that. There's no way we would cheat on 108 Dragon.
That's right. Everyone knows messing with you is one-way ticket to your own funeral.
Okay, so who's bringing the Russian gear into the country instead of us, then?
Well, I don't know. It could be anyone.
If we knew anything, we'd tell you.
Good, because if I find you're withholding any information, you're both already dead.
We understand. If we hear anything, we'll contact you at once. We are always ready to help our oldest friends in times of trouble.
That's right. We want to maintain our friendship with 108 Dragon at any cost.
I'm glad to see the back of him. He was beginning to make me sweat.
It's okay. It's obvious Freeman hasn't got the faintest idea what's happening. We are completely in the clear.
Yes, you're right. We're free to make big money now.
Tsunayake, it's me, Idol. Listen, he killed him. Freeman shot my father just now. You gotta do something.
All right. Get a fucking grip and start acting like a man. I want you to get in touch with Freeman. Tell him I'm the one he wants and send him round to my place on the quayside, okay?
Freeman, it's me, Onishi. Yeah, listen, I found out who's behind the Russian scam. It's a guy called Tsunaike. He's one of Yakuza's rising stars. There's no doubt he was the one that rubbed out Mr. Liu in Russia. Oh, you know about it. So who squeaked on it? I don't. Well, I'm not surprised. The fat boy was always a soft touch. Listen, this Tsunaike, he's got a woman with him. She's a Russian, a KGB-trained killer. I think she might have had a hand in whacking out the gangman bosses.
Well, hello there, boys. You know, if you'd arrived any later, you'd have missed all the fun. All you guys are dead meat when Tsunayake takes over. And the bad news for you is that he's taking over tonight. Bye-bye.
Hey, good shooting. You saved my life back there. I'll pay you back. Maybe I'll buy you lunch tomorrow.
All right, Tsunayake, you've made your point. We can cut a deal. I understand that you're young and ambitious and want to expand your business empire, so I'm prepared to split everything 50-50 with you right down the middle.
Sorry, but I didn't come to make a deal. I'm taking over as boss. So, you're not wanted anymore. Once I got rid of you, there'll be no old Yakuza bosses left in this town, and I'll own absolutely everything.
You arrogant little piece of jumped-up shit. Think about it. The crime lords in Okasa are never going to let you get away with that kind of bullshit. If you kill me, they'll have your stupid fucking head on a plate, you dickweed.
No, the crime lords will think you've been killed by Freeman and the 108 Dragon. They won't suspect me. Anyway, I don't give a fuck about the crime lords. Sooner or later, I'll kill them as well.
Tsunayake! I've done it! I've not Freeman to talk to you just like you told me to! Tsunayake is me, Idol! Remember you told me to bring Freeman? You said we sort out this business with the Russian connection! He wants to talk to you about it! Tsunayake! Tsunayake! Come out here, please!
Hey, Freeman, very soon all organized crime, not just in Japan, but in the whole of Asia, will all be mine. Then, once I've killed you, there'll be nothing to stop me taking over the 108 Dragon. And after that, I'll make my plans to take over the entire world. Freeman, there are 3,000 Russian mafia men on board that ship. I've brought them to wipe out the Yakuza. Neither the crime lords in Osaka or your 108 Dragon can do anything to stop me.
The idiot. He doesn't know anything about the 108 Dragon. His plans will meet with disaster.
Freeman.
did you do it?
I have exceptional nighttime vision, so I was able to pick out my target quite easily. You were a sitting duck. Let the girl go, Tsunake.
Maybe. Then again, maybe not. What's this woman mean to you, Freeman?
The girl's a streak of light from my past, a happy memory. She illuminates the all-encompassing darkness of the present, so let her go.
All right, Freeman. The girl lives. Now, are you gonna pick that knife up?
Maybe. It all depends how much of a hurry you're in to die. You let her live. Therefore, I owe you a favor. Once I pick up that knife, you're dead, so it's up to you. Make your choice.
You don't owe me shit. You're way too fucking sure of yourself, Freeman. I've never been scared of you. Yeah, sure you're good, but are you good enough? For years, I've been hearing bullshit about you, Freeman. He's so tough. Freeman, he's so smooth. Well, it was just crap. So pick the fucking knife up and fight!
All right, but I'm not gonna pick that knife up, Tsunake. I only need one blade to kill a punk like you.
You'll be sorry you said that, Freeman. You're beginning to believe your own bullshit. Your blood. It smells pretty weak to me, Freeman. Let's do it! Huh? Freeman. It's a jungle, the world we live in. The only law is to kill or be killed. And this time, Freeman, it's your turn to be killed. I'm gonna chop your limbs off one by one, and then I'll make you eat your own guts.
Are you gonna talk about it, Tsunake, or are you gonna do something?
Why you're in a big hurry to die?
Not quite. But I have plenty of other things to do, so let's get a move on, shall we? You understand, you've already cost the 108 Dragon a lot of money, and now you're just wasting my time.
All right then, Freeman, if that's how you want it. I'm set to go whenever you're ready. This is one-on-one combat, and we're playing for keeps. And believe me, Freeman, I'm playing to win!
win! I got you first! I win!
Wake up. It's all over.
Wait a moment. Tell me who you are.
No one. I'm just a killer.
This girl, Rhea, she didn't remember you at all?
No. When I saw her, it was like a streak of light shining from my past. But when she looked at me, she saw nothing, only the darkness of the present.
You are my light, Freeman.
And for me, there is no longer any past. Now there is only the present and the future to come. You were like a beacon to me. Your light shines through the darkness and guides me to a better tomorrow. I shall not lose my way with your love to lead me. You are everything to me.
なんだこの声。貴様はここで終わるデュエリストではない。くらえ、クールバーストストリーム。粉砕、玉砕、超爽快。圧倒的な爽快刺激でリフレッシュ。サンスタートニックシャンプー、クールバースト。全速前進だ。サンスター。
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed Crying Freeman. I hope you guys had fun tonight, this morning, wherever you're watching this. Hopefully I'm going to put a new show past the credits. Let you guys enjoy that. Ironically enough, I'm going to let you know, I couldn't find the first episode, so I went directly to the second episode. Fingers crossed if you get to watch it. So, I'm always looking for new stuff to watch, but I'm always watching stuff, so it is a little hard to tell me what to watch because, you know, I'm literally watching 4 animes right now pretty regularly. But since some of them, 3 of them are weekly, I'll watch one and then I'll have days where I don't. And so I've been watching Gurren Lagann because it has a bunch of episodes. I'm getting ready to start and find something else that will fill in a couple other days a week. But if you guys have, you know, stuff you'd like me to watch, or mangas that you want to tell me about, or, you know, anything you want to talk about, how you discover anime or whatever, you can message me. You can do whatever. I love hearing stories about how people found certain things. As somebody who grew up with this early, we got lucky, you know. Like I said, I went to school with a girl that went to Japan every summer. So I got lucky and discovered a lot of anime way earlier than most people. I would do a lot of anime conventions back in the day. So I was able to take those animes and introduce them to my kids when they were young. So they got an advance on a lot of stuff. But I want to know how you found it. I want to know who was the person that got you hooked. Did you just discover it on your own? I mean, I see a lot of these like 20-year-olds, early 30s, who are big into anime, who nobody else in their family did. They just discovered it. I love hearing about that too. How just one day they're like, man, I found Death Note, and the next thing you know, it was over. You know, I know people's like, oh my God. So I found out I was a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Well, then I discovered this one, and I was like, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's what I love to hear. Because you always have this what I like to call the stepping stone animes, which is your you know, Dragon Ball, like your Sailor Moon, Gundam. Now Naruto and One Piece, I consider those now stepping stone ones too, because they enter you into a much larger world. I love finding out. Like I said, I love finding people who find this. I found it because I was just a cartoon and comic book guy who all of a sudden are like giant robots, and it just snowballed. So, and yes, I was watching anime before I knew what anime was, but it was still Japanimation here in America. So, but on that note, I'm going to bid you adieu, a farewell, a Wiedersehen, goodbye, and I'm having fun, man. You guys are having a blast here every Saturday, late night, early Sunday morning. I love chatting with you guys as long as I can. Even last week when I got home late, I was still chatting as much as I could, but I was completely worn out. That's one of the only problems is when I'm dead to the world, sometimes I'll be like texting and and I'll look up and I'm like, oh crap, episode's over. I was tired. I'm sorry. I fell asleep at like 1:45. That was like the last time I posted anything, and I'm like, oh, that must have been right after I fell asleep because I'm old. So I want you guys to take care. We'll see you all there. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that fun stuff. Go over to the patreon.com/Group Therapy TV to watch other shows in their entirety, shows that get cut from here. We'll go over there and you can watch them in their full for free. But mind you, every little bit does help. Get weekly shout outs on the Saturday morning serials at the end. I list everybody who's helped us out throughout the week. And I appreciate the hell out of it. I really, really do. So take care. See you all there. And from the Captain and the Vince, bye. You ask yourself, why are things the same? Why are they different? You can be worlds apart in the same room. You can exist simultaneously and pass through each other and be in parallel universes at the same time. One of you can be a king while the other can be a pauper. One can rule with a mighty fist while the other pulls the people up out of the gutter and makes them better. And they're all the same person. You and I, Captain, are not much different. We exist simultaneously. My world, your world. Slight differences. One little difference made me me. One big difference made you you. You sit here and you introduce these shows, and you have no clue who you should be. Every time one of us goes away, we become more. More than most will ever know. People go blissfully through their lives. They don't know if they exist elsewhere. They don't know what it is. They think it's deja vu, a glitch in the matrix. When it's just you remembering you from another world. And one day, Captain, you'll remember me. Because I've always been here. I exist because you exist. And you exist because I exist. And one day we will meet, Captain. And it'll be brutal. You have no idea why I'm coming. Realistically, I don't even know. I just know I have to. I'm driven. I will be here. One day, I'm almost there. This room looks the same as yours. It's not. But it could be one day. And on that note, CX1 out.
Cast in the name of God, ye not guilty.
My name is Roger Smith. My other name is Negotiator. A much-needed job which I perform here in Paradigm City, the city of amnesia. What I thought was a routine negotiating assignment for a simple kidnapping case exploded into an ugly ordeal. At times like that, I rise to the occasion in Big O.
Bye-bye, Dottie! You crazy little fool, you're gonna get yourself killed! Look out! Dorothy!
What happened? The girl. Where'd she go? Huh?
Hey, hold it! Stop that thing! Teach the miscreant a lesson about respecting the law!
I saved your lives and this is the thanks I get? Norman, I'm returning.
I shall be expecting you, Master Roger.
Went underground again.
The brave military police won't go underground? You afraid of the dark?
Go ahead, poke fun. Somebody remembers what's down there. I'm gonna find that person. And when I do, that thing is history.
Dorothy just disappeared. As I said, this is a city of amnesia. There appears to be what was once an underground transportation system, but all that's down there now are ghosts. It's a dreaded labyrinth, and they say that those who wander in never come out alive. I use it for my own purposes. There's something strange about that Miss Dorothy, aside from the fact that she's an android. She was definitely followed, and definitely abducted. But why did they release their hostage so readily after going through the trouble of kidnapping her? I know that Beck was really after Dorothy's big sister. That much is certain. But... client's dead. The sisters have been set free. You've got nothing to do with it anymore. Just let it go. Roger Smith.
I would like you to protect me.
There was a disturbance this afternoon in West Dome number 5.
The entire city knows that.
It wasn't for sale, negotiator.
I can't even guess where they uncovered a huge armored robot, but they obviously did, then refurbished it.
No, that thing was brand spanking new. I heard that Miguel Soldano brought his factory up to full capacity and built it himself, secretly.
Where do you get the financial backing? Besides, Soldano couldn't have had the technical memories needed to build something like that. I see. Then Dorothy really is an android. She wasn't lying.
You know, Roger, memories are like nightmares. They come to you when you least expect them. Especially for an old coot like me. Are you familiar with the story about the nightingale?
The old fairy tale? Why don't you try remembering something useful once in a while?
It's no bedtime story. I hear there's a nightingale inside the domes.
Nightingale?
It's all right, Nightingale.
A great tip. I'll give you my brother's number.
Part of Soldano's last words. Nightingale. I didn't think there were any nightingales in this city, but apparently that changed recently.
Excuse me, but are you waiting for someone, sir?
It looks like dome dwellers have been sneaking out to this place.
This establishment is for members only. If you do not have an invitation, then I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave.
Dorothy! Where have you been? I was worried about you, huh?
Young man, who are you? And
And from where do you know my granddaughter?
Granddaughter?
That's correct. Which makes me Dorothy's grandfather.
If she's an android, how could she be your granddaughter?
You're a boorish, ill-mannered young man. Come, Dorothy.
Later on, I learned the old story of the nightingale from somebody who knew it. The tale was a fable about an emperor of some ancient country who loved the song of a mechanical bird. So you were searching for your father. It was Soldano who raised you. But it was that old man out there, along with his memories, who breathed life into you. Flesh or man-made, you're definitely Wainwright's. The bouncers at this club are sure some surly characters.
Please don't create a fuss, Mr. Smith. A very simple, straightforward deal, negotiator. Just keep your trap shut and hand over the girl.
That's underhanded.
Not true at all. You see? I no longer need that crusty codger's memories. But I'm a fair man. Otherwise, I'd have crushed him by now.
I'm a professional negotiator, Beck. A blind man could see that this is an unfair trade and a bad deal.
You'd better reconsider. If you don't want to see that old mummy die. Negotiations are closed. Be a good boy and stay put.
Man, this chick is heavy. Dorothy!
Yes, Father.
Dorothy! Back! Dorothy, don't!
Timothy Wainwright. He was somewhat of a recluse who lived north of the city. Until he regained some of those memories, that is.
Memories?
The designs for the Megaduce large-scale attack robot. It looks like the old boy was a scientist before the amnesia hit.
Did he have a granddaughter?
No, he had a daughter, though. He lost her during whatever happened 40 years ago.
The Nightingale?
What was that?
Major Doston, it's West Dome number 5. That big robot's back, and it's running amok just like before, sir.
Huh? It's what? But I thought that monster was out of commission for good.
Big O.
This darn thing doesn't want to move. But I'm gonna nab those plates this time for sure.
straight for the Mint building again? It's coming! Mega Deuce!
You're becoming a real pain, Miss Dorothy 1.
He's back? You've got to be kidding me! Who's controlling it?
I destroyed his power transmission circuits, yet he can still move. No matter. It's the end of the line! Dorothy! The android. I mean, Dorothy is being used as a power regulator circuit.
This baby'll be useful.
What's wrong? Why doesn't he finish it off?
You gotta put the legacy of a brilliant scientist to good use.
Hold on! Dorothy, come on, snap out of it! You're Dorothy Wainwright! Just be who you are!
Roger.
No! Stop it!
You must weigh a ton. Let's get rid of this.
Roger. I don't
I'm doing what you asked. You wanted my protection.
Master Roger, your dinner will be ready soon, sir.
Thanks, but I'll be late. I need to take care of something first.
Back! Hey! You all right?
You morons! We gotta get out of here! They know where we are! We gotta hurry! Move it! Huh?
Hey, what's it doing with that?
Let go of us! Put the van down!
If you won't won't negotiate with me on professional terms. You pay the price.
These people are the suspects?
Oh, man. My robot. He broke it.
Cuff them all! And don't bother getting an ambulance!
As soon as Beck was thrown in the slammer, he confessed that his client had been Wainwright. The scientist who had regained his memory tried to resurrect his late daughter in the form of a machine. He used the blueprints for Dorothy 1 to raise the money he needed. Wainwright ended up being double-crossed by Beck, a small-time crook. But at least the old man found a fleeting moment of happiness when he heard his creation sing. Perhaps it let him briefly forget that she wasn't his real daughter. But what about Soldano? As he lay there, he called the android his daughter and... forget it. It's not my job to dig any deeper.
Good morning, Master Roger.
Norman? What's this? Why is the android wearing that outfit?
I'm overjoyed to have her here. She can help me look after you.
Wait a minute. You mean Dorothy's going to be living with us?
It's not because I want to. There's nowhere for me to go. Besides, I owe a debt to you. I have no other means of paying the negotiator service you rendered.
Well, I do have some household rules, Dorothy. And while living here, you're obligated to observe every one of them.
What kind of rules?
The first one is a rule that even I follow. If you stay here, then you wear black.
Your sense of fashion, Roger, really reeks.
Sometimes I feel so all alone, finding myself calling your name. When we apart, so far away, hoping it's me that you're thinking of. Could it be true? Could it be real? My heart says that you're the one. There's no one else, you're the only one for me. Yes, this time our love's the real thing. Never felt that love is so right. The world seems such an empty place. We need someone we could give our all. Baby, it's you. We'll be together now and forever.
Electric City.